What's happening, Fringe fam? It's PK here in the Fringe Sport Gym in Austin, Texas, and you're about to learn, can I lift on concrete? Short answer, yes, but we'll find out a little bit more in a moment. Before we go into that, I want to invite you to join us in the Garage Gym Revolution private Facebook group, where you will find a positivity-only community of people building amazing garage gyms. And also, I want to ask you to follow us on Instagram at Fringe Sport. All right, let's get to it. So we get this question a lot at Fringe Sport. Can I lift on concrete? Can I drop bumper plates on concrete? What's gonna happen about lifting on concrete? Do I need rubber mats? So I wanna tell you that rubber mats absolutely do make a garage gym a little bit nicer, but the secret is you don't need them. If you have great bumper plates, you can absolutely lift and drop on concrete. And of course, every bumper plate that we carry, design, develop, and sell at fringesport.com can be lifted on concrete. So what kind of considerations go into that? One of the things that people worry about is they worry about damage to their bumper plate, they worry about damage to their concrete floor, they worry about damage to their barbell. None of that is going to happen with a excellent quality rubber bumper plate like the type that we sell here at Fringe. And by the way, even if you go with a lower quality rubber bumper plate, you're not gonna damage the concrete and you're not gonna damage your bar. If there is anything that gets damaged by lifting and dropping on concrete, it's going to be the bumper plate itself. Now let's change that up slightly. Let's say that you only have iron plates. You don't have rubber bumper plates. What's gonna happen when you lift and drop on concrete? Well, things change a little bit there. I wanna tell you that I lifted for years on my concrete floor in my garage with iron plates and never damaged anything. But here's what can happen. So first of all, if you start getting some big pulls in the deadlift and you're using a bunch of wheels, a lot of 45-pound iron plates on the bar, you're putting hundreds of pounds down. And especially if you're one of those deadlifters, you know who I'm looking at, you know who I'm talking to, where you get up and then you let go and drop it off like a happy camper. Well, that's not gonna be great for your concrete. You have all that iron dropping, there is the chance of chipping or cracking your concrete floor. Additionally, it's not great for the bar, because you can imagine a rubber bumper plate is gonna dissipate force away from the bar. An iron plate is gonna transmit that force directly up to the bar. You're probably gonna be okay with your bar, but there's always that chance of some damage, always a little bit of chance to your floors. So, if you've got a concrete floor in your garage or gym, what do you do about it? So the number one thing that you could do is, of course, get a good quality set of rubber bumper plates. That'll help you out a lot. The number two thing that you can do is you can get some rubber matting for the floor. That'll help dissipate some of the force, whether you use iron or rubber. And here's a tip. You probably already know this, but horse stall mats, which are sold by farm supply stores, are a relatively inexpensive but high quality flooring for your gym floor. All right, let's say that you don't want to do that or you have even more problem. Here's another interesting DIY solution. You can get carpet remnants. What's a carpet remnant? Well, whenever somebody gets carpet installed in their house, it needs to be cut to fit, and then there are little pieces of carpet left over. Those are usually thrown away. So you could get them for free, either from a carpet installer or from one of your friends that's having carpet installed. Then what you do is you cut a few rectangles of them, you stack them on your floor, and then you put the bar down with the plates hitting those carpet remnants. And they're gonna not only muffle sound, but they're also going to protect your plates, the bar, and the floor. So all those things will be great. Now, another thing that you can do is you can get what's called a drop pad. So a drop pad is a pad made out of foam. It's specifically designed to catch a bar and plates. And again, it's gonna do a very similar thing to those carpet remnants. It's gonna muffle sound, it's gonna protect your floor, and it's gonna protect your bar. All right, so this has been Pete talking to you a little bit about lifting on concrete. You can do it! I believe in you. If you liked what you saw here, please like, subscribe, comment below. I read every one. Join us on Facebook at the Garage Gym Revolution private Facebook group, and follow us on Instagram at Fringe Sport. I want you to go out there and lift something heavy, lift happy.